Hey, what's up guys, this is Ed here, signing on to the channel, your favorite source for gaming news, opinions, and reviews. And I'm actually here to do my first review for today, and it will be none other than the much anticipated Forza Horizon 2. Now I realize this review is a little bit late compared to the others, but hopefully some future buyers or people who are actually waiting to get the game cheaper will find some more incentive to get the game with DLC or whatever, because this, I am warning you first and foremost, this will be definitely a positive review. Now this is for several reasons, but that is outside of the review. Anyway, moving on. Now, the Forza Horizon universe. When I first picked up this game, I was unfamiliar with it, but it tends to be one of liveliness, colorfulness, music, and cars. Now, I've never been a fan of cars, and I've never been a fan of car culture, but this game seems to do everything so well that it pulls you into a universe where you can't help but marvel at the beauty of each and every unique cars, even the ones that aren't that aesthetically pleasing. Now, this is because in Forza Horizon 2, every single car drives slightly different. Not even slightly different. They have different engine sounds, they handle different off-road. This one, for example, had me going a little bit crazy. I think it's the Dodge Viper, and this guy was just sliding everywhere. It drove me nuts. Eventually I had to go and change it. But anyway, Forza Horizon takes place in a fictional Horizon festival, and this festival centers around what they say is music and cars, and that's exactly what you'll be seeing a lot of this game, is a lot of music and cars. Now, Forza Horizon 2, at the beginning in the demo, as some of you might have played, it gives you 3 radio stations to switch between. But as you go progressing in the game, it actually goes and gives you more radio stations. So that's always nice to see what is new around the corner. Sometimes you don't even realize it, but you're like, oh, another radio station. It's a pretty great feeling. Now, let's talk about the graphics. The graphics in this game are absolutely gorgeous. Now, some people like to compare it to other games and like to compare it to Drive Club and such, but to be honest, I think this game is in a category by itself, because as I've heard Anchorman V say in his channel, there's a difference between aesthetics and graphics, and this game has a lot of graphics just on its own. It has a lot of effects. It has its own engine just to produce rainbows, which is quite amazing in my opinion. However, the aesthetics blow any other game out of the water. I'm serious. It is a very colorful, very vibrant, very, very well designed game. And for that, I'm gonna have to give it a 10 right off the bat, as in terms of graphics, because it does not disappoint. Fast forward to the cars, garage, and customization features of the game, and you actually have a good selection. This is the Horizon Hub, and this is basically where you will access your garage, sign up for races, and customize your car in general. Now let me just show you my garage really quick. Now, as you can see, this is a good example of the great variety of cars that you actually have available in Forza Horizon. There are over 200 cars, and you can each customize just about anything on them. You can even swap out the engine. It's really great. Now, as you guys can see, I've made some custom designs of my own. Just let me show you my Lamborghini Huracan, just to give you a good example of what you guys might be doing. I mean, might be your kind of customization. I don't know. As you guys can see, I went like with a racing stripe type of theme with it, and I think it's a work in progress, but I think the back actually looks quite good. Wouldn't you guys agree? Yeah, I just hate that bumper though. Look at that. Don't like it too much. But like I said, it is a work in progress. So I'll probably go for something with a little better handling than the Viper that I had earlier. Oh guys, by the way, that's my first car. Yeah, no. Like I said, the better handling. The Alfa Romeo's definitely a good choice compared to the Viper. Okay, and as you guys can see, there are also a number of vintage cars that you can use, which you find in garages all over Forza Horizon. These are called barn finds. They are great. Get a little cinematic and everything. It's actually quite fun to find them. Okay, now I'm gonna go paint my Alfa Romeo just to show you guys what you have available as far as paint schemes and that kind of thing. Forza Horizon is actually pretty rich in these. You got manufacturing colors, normal colors, which you can have just about any color that you can think of, and of course we got special colors, and you get stuff like carbon fiber, Kevlar, and that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna choose Kevlar for this one. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to show you guys the other special colors. I mean, you can go as far as to paint your car wood colored. Great, huh? Well, anyway, this pretty much covers my customization part of the review, and basically for the garage, the cars, the features, I have to give it like an 8.5. I give it an 8.5 because I wish this game had more cars. Like, for example, let's say Gran Turismo, where it has 1,000 cars for you to choose from. But anyway, an 8.5 for this part. Now, as for the driving feel of this game, I have to say that it does not disappoint. I mean, when you get on those roads, you are quite impressed. When you brake, you turn, the physics are great, and I actually read that it uses a modified version of the Forza 5 engine, which many people seem to love despite Forza 5 having its lack of features. But this game really does deliver on the driving feel. I mean, when you turn those corners, you really feel them in the triggers, in the controller. It's great. And when you go off-road, it feels different than the normal road. Don't even get me started on rain. If you have a car that handles bad, it's going to handle much worse in the rain. Trust me. So, they really knock it out of the park in this department. And because of all this, because of the ratings that I've given it in the past, and just the fact that I completely love this game, I'm going to have to say that I give this game of an overview with all the features, the customization. I mean, the crazy customization. You can do just about anything in your car, and I've seen some really great things. Now, because of all of this, I'm going to have to give this game a 9.5 out of 10. And this is because, and I don't give it a 10, the only reason why I don't give it a 10 is because I wish the game had more cars. But I guess that's what DLC is for, right? For those enthusiasts of the game who want more cars, want more stuff. I just think that the game should have had more cars, and I don't even own them all. I just wish they were there, like for picking out. But anyway, these are just my thoughts, and this is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the review.